Welcome to For Family Adventures. We recently took a trip to Dreams La Romana. This was my family's first time visiting Dreams La Romana in the Dominican Republic, and it's such a great family-friendly hotel, and I highly recommend it, especially if you're traveling with little kids. As you can see, this lobby has a bar, and it also has a fully stocked coffee shop that is really great, especially for those late nights and early mornings. So here we are, we're gonna go and check out the beach. Dreams La Romana is located in Bayi Bay, Dominican Republic, which is about an hour away from the Punta Cana airport. What I really liked about this beach is that there is no seaweed, there is hardly any waves, and the water is so crystal clear. I do recommend you waking up early to secure a beach chair or a lounger because it gets pretty crowded. Every day there's a Zumba session in the water, and the entertainment team just brings everyone out and everyone has a party on the beach. And kids are welcome, so it's a really great family-friendly vibe.
Se mueve, mira el ritmo como lo tiene. Hago música que entretiene. Mi música lo tiene fuerte bailando y que baila así. Estamos rompiendo la discoteca. La fiesta no para, apenas comienza. Se come si se come. Se fue mundial, no le bajamos y nunca paramos, es otro palo y bla. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Me puse la tete. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como lo tiene. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo no quiere y me quiere a mí. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como lo tiene. Hago música que entretiene. Mi música lo tiene porque baila como y se baila así. ¿Y dónde está mi gente?
The water is shallow, and that's perfect if you have little kids and you just want them to play by the shore.
How is it?
So you're probably wondering, how's the food like at this resort? It's great. They love kids. This resort caters to kids. My kids had ice cream every day on the beach, and I enjoyed all the different types of snacks, food, everything this resort had to offer, you name it. I tried everything. That's what vacations are for, right? One of my favorite things when I go on vacation is that breakfast buffet. I don't want to worry about waking up and making breakfast for my family every morning when I'm on vacation. I cannot wait to go and check out a nice buffet, especially the one at the Dreams La Romana. Let me show you a little bit of what this buffet has to offer. You can make your own sandwiches. They have a panini press. You can make your own omelets. You can get, Dominican breakfast items, Spanish breakfast items. There's a bread bar. There's your toaster. There's so many fresh pastries. There's so many fresh donuts and cookies every day. They have different waffles. They have different pancakes, churros, crepes. They make crepes in front of you guys. There's gluten-free items if you are gluten sensitive.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
They have fresh juice. They have yogurt, fruit. Here are the fresh crepes with the different spreads. And my kids love this station. This is the waffles, the pancakes, the French toast, the churros. It was great. Dinner time, they have fresh pasta. You know, you can add any vegetables you want to the pasta, different sauces, what type of noodles you wanted. This line was always busy. This station, sorry, was always busy. This night they had Philly cheesesteaks made to order. Delicious. There's different pizzas. So if your kids are picky eaters like mine, this was their favorite thing. There was different Dominican food at nighttime. Something different to try while you're in a different country, right? They had freshly grilled meats, so you can pick whatever piece of meat you want, grill it, they'll cook it to your liking. I love how there's this protective glass covering the food. That was great. This is the evening buffet's bread selection, different buns. They had a little section for kids. We tried an a la carte. This is the Italian a la carte, and it was so good. I love how they give our kids like kids menus with little coloring supplies because it really made them, you know, occupied and not bored while we were waiting for food. But the service here is amazing. The staff are so great. Everyone's super friendly. Here's the Italian appetizers. I had some eggplant parm. This was calamari.
Good. Wow.
Off the kids menu, my son had a burger and fries, and the other one had some chicken breast and fries. They live off fries, guys.
Try this. I'll give you some shrimp.
This was my husband's fettuccine alfredo, and I had a garlic shrimp pasta. It was so good. The shrimp was very fresh. And I really love the dessert of the Italian restaurant. Oh, so good. You don't need to make any reservations, by the way. This was the tiramisu that was so good. I had like 3 of them. And this was like a chocolate tart my son had, and he loved it. This restaurant is called the Coastal Grill, and it's available for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The view, spectacular. Just the whole vibe. Like, you can have a sunset dinner. My husband likes steak, so he had a steak. This is chicken. And these are just a couple different photos of the meals that we had at this restaurant. This is a photo of our room service. We love room service. And then snacks on the beach. And here are some more photos of different foods that we had throughout our trip. Remember when I told you Dreams La Romana loves kids? They love kids. They love entertaining kids. They want kids to have a wonderful vacation. These are my kids going through an aqua water park obstacle course, and they loved it. the staff really made them feel so special. During one of the nights, there was a lawn party that was a Harry Potter themed just for the kids, and they brought out this magician, and they even had snacks for the kids. They had a whole sweets table, face painting. The kids had a blast, and I just love these little memories that our kids have during this vacation. It was something that is just like a cherry on top of your already wonderful vacation.
Yeah.
Dreams La Romana also has a water park which is called Splash Oasis. There are a few different water slides. There's a lazy river. There's a whole section dedicated to little toddlers and little kids. There's a pool, and there's even a snack truck. So if you want to visit this water park, it's all included in your stay, and it's fantastic. Here's a couple different photos of the different snacks you can get at this water park. Chicken wings, nachos. We got to feed some koi fish that the resort had, and it's located in a little foresty section of the resort where people can walk through, and it's a different experience in my opinion because you don't really see this in all-inclusives, and I really enjoyed it. You're probably wondering what's there to do at nighttime. What's the entertainment like? It was great. They really brought out great entertainers. Every night there's a different theme party, you know, fire dancers. There's a Michael Jackson tribute show, magicians, dancers, the Dominican night. It was great. Unfortunately, I don't have any videos of the room that we stayed in, but this is a photo I got offline. It is a preferred suite with a king bed and a sofa bed, and it was perfect for our family of 4. Whether you're traveling as a couple or as a family, this super family-friendly resort, Dreams La Romana, offers something special for everyone at any age. Thanks for watching, you guys, and if you're dreaming of your next vacation, try Dreams La Romana in the Dominican Republic.